Disaster has struck. Pit stop. Wow. I have no idea where we are, but it's beautiful. This is so random, but so beautiful. Hang on a second, these drinks. Okay, so editing Tracy here to jump in because I'm watching this footage back and it definitely does not capture the scope of danger that we felt driving on these roads. We had potholes so large that it felt like the car was going to go in and not be able to come back out. So for anybody visiting Costa Rica, I highly recommend getting something with four-wheel drive, especially if you're making the drive from La Fortuna to Monteverde, because the majority of the road there is it was completely unpaved. So needless to say, we were stressed with a capital S the entire time. And I'm an LA driver. I wouldn't say that I'm like particularly skittish about driving, and I had a time, I feel like my heart was pounding the entire time I was driving. So what should have taken us like 3-ish hours to drive ended up taking us close to 5. Okay, so we didn't die, which was the important thing, and we made it to Finca Terra. We're now in Monteverde. Really, really different from La Fortuna, which was our resort stay, apparently, because we're really in the middle of nowhere here. So this should be exciting. It's been exciting.
Tracy did such a good job driving. It was so impressive. It was the scariest road I've ever been on.
It was truly terrifying, and low-key, I'm really impressed with me too.
You did a really good job. I'm like, I need to tell people we made it here.
Okay, so we're going to kind of settle after all of that. We're going to de-traumatize, move all our luggage in here, and then we have restaurant reservations in town, so we're gonna have to go back onto the potholy road. It's Emma's turn to drive because I'm not doing that again. Okay, so first of all, coming in from the front door, look at these like windows. Hold on. We are literally in the middle of the jungle. Which is kind of crazy, but cool. Little living room area, and the open bedroom 1, and then open bedroom 2. The bathroom's through there, and Emma's in it right now. And we have this shower. Love the skylight and all the light that just floods through here. And then we have like a little kitchenette and a dining table.
They seem so dead set on it.
The pizza? I feel like people have been pushing pizza, or like we've definitely seen a lot of signs for pizza. Okay, it's dark and I look like I'm filming this on a potato. Pixels are strong in this video because there's not enough light, but that's fine because I don't feel like pulling out my actual camera. We're heading out to dinner even though I don't really want to leave, and I'm incredibly tired. But we're going to get Italian food and it came highly recommended, so we'll see how it is. Also, do you hear the bugs? The cicadas? I feel like it's gonna be very calming tonight. I need help.
What's wrong?
There's a spider!
Oh, they have poisonous ones there.
No!
Oh my god!
This literally looks like found footage from like the Blair Witch Project or something.
Like it's the mozzarella.
Disaster has struck. Emma was going to take a shower and there is a spider the size of our literal hand in the shower and we don't know what to do. I'm pulling out the camera because I feel like a little bit better, as if I'm talking to someone who could actually help me, because she's naked and can't help me. Do we call the person who let us in here?
I don't know. You said that there were only nice bugs here.
Well, technically spiders are nice bugs. Okay, I know I cannot do this with bare feet, so I'm gonna put on shoes.
Okay, I'm gonna put my sandals on.
You should do that. Also, now you are currently in frame, just so you know.
Great. At least they know I'm telling the truth.
I want to call Matthew.
Can you please, we need some male support here.
Okay, I need help.
What's wrong?
There's a spider. Matt, is it completely ridiculous if we call the person who let us into this place?
How big are we talking?
It's like my hand.
The size of her hand, and we're not being facetious.
Do you want to see it?
Okay, yeah, is it behind the door?
It's behind the door.
Okay, yeah, show me. He is more afraid of you than you are of him.
I don't think that's true.
Can you not coexist?
We cannot coexist.
We have lots of weapons of choice right now.
You're clutching the water.
Should I do this?
You should. Okay. Okay. I don't think it's gonna take a lot of water.
Okay. Do we need to cry?
I didn't get footage of the actual killing, but I did get an audio of it, and it's pretty brilliant. But we are dealing with now. Yeah, I don't know if you can even tell, but there's water everywhere. This is the face of a hero. Oh my god. All right, that's enough excitement for one night. They weren't kidding about Costa Rica having the best pineapples. They're so good.
Maybe we go into town for like breakfast tomorrow before we leave.
That sounds good.
Some souvenir shopping.
Well, that sounds perfect. So that would be the Santa Elena?
Yes.
Good morning. As if yesterday, oh my goodness. Yup, okay. As if yesterday wasn't enough adventure, we are heading to Salvatore Adventure Parks, and we're going to be doing some zip lining today and the famous like hanging bridges. Hopefully we will make that there in plenty of time, just in time for us to sign waivers and, you know, make sure that they are not responsible for us dying and all that good stuff. All right, see you at the park.
This is all safe, yes? Yeah? Okay.
What an insane view. And then you look down and it's like, I mean, it doesn't look super scary from up here, I guess, in video, but I promise you, it's scary. I don't think I was warned about how much these bridges move. But we didn't die. We did a really cool zip line tour today. I think it was like 13 zip lines plus what they called a Tarzan swing. And I wish so much that I had actual footage from it, but they were charging like $50 for a GoPro to stick on your helmet, and there was no way I was going to pay for that. So my solution was to dangle my phone around my neck and try and get as much of the scenery as I possibly could. It kind of worked, but it mostly didn't. Mostly, I think it was a lot of fun. It's probably the longest zip line tour that I've personally been on, and the Tarzan swing was literally someone pushing you off of a scaffold. And I thought it was great. I did get stuck on the zip line. The last one is like 1 kilometer long, and they called me out right at the beginning and was like, we're gonna pair you with someone else to make sure that the weight is enough, because I am incredibly small. So I went with a buddy, like one of the guides, and even then I needed someone to come in and like drag both of us into the platform. I wish, again, I have video evidence of that, but I do have many fun photos that somebody took on the platform. And the funniest thing is, this is not the first time it has happened. It has happened to me one other time, and Emma was also there for that time. So I think that the common denominator here is obviously her, and we should probably just avoid zip lines as a duo in the future. Besides that, I think that the rest of the afternoon passed pretty smoothly. We went on a long hike around the reserve and did the famous like hanging bridges. Those were beautiful. Was not prepared for the fact that they shake like this as soon as you get on. But yeah, I think that the afternoon was great. It was a very successful second day. Lots of things that I've never done before in Monteverde, like staying on an eco-friendly farm, or finding a giant spider in the shower, or jumping off of a 500-foot tower. I don't think it was 500 feet.
It was like 40.
Yeah, and now we're going to grab dinner and probably chill for the rest of the night, because I think we've had more than enough excitement here in Monteverde at this point. Good morning. It is quite warm today, isn't it? All right, onwards. It's another shaky drive into town. I didn't finish out the vlog yesterday. I meant to close it out, but we had a really good meal reminiscing about 10 years of friendship, which, if I didn't already say, that's the reason we're here in Costa Rica. It's Emma and I's 10-year friendiversary. So this morning is our last morning here in Monteverde. So
in 400 meters, turn left.
Just like last time, I think I'm gonna end the vlog after we leave and start a new one for Quepos. Today we're heading into town, which yesterday was the first time we'd actually drove through town, and it was adorable. So we're heading into Santa Elena for breakfast slash, I guess, lunch, because we're gonna be on the road for 4.5 hours today. So see you in town if we can make it there. You're so close to a paved road. We're almost there. I see pavement.